Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's collective reading. So, as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this message finds you at the right time, then trust that there may be something here for you. So, let's see what energy is coming through. Okay, so the first card we have is the Page of Pentacles. And immediately I'm getting a sense that many of you are standing at the beginning of something important. The Page of Pentacles is all about potential. It's about looking at an opportunity and recognizing that it could become something significant if you're willing to nurture it. So for some of you, this may be a new idea, a new path, a job, or a relationship, or even just a version of yourself that is beginning to emerge. What I love about this card is that the page isn't rushing. They're taking their time. They're studying what is in front of them, and they're treating this opportunity with care because they understand that great things are built one step at a time. So Spirit is reminding you not to underestimate small beginnings. You may be looking at something in your life and thinking it's too early or too small. Maybe it's not impressive enough yet. But this card says that what you're building now has real potential. There's also a message here about learning. So some of you may be gaining knowledge. Maybe you're developing a skill or stepping outside of your comfort zone. Trust that every bit of effort you're putting in now is creating foundations for future success. So the message here is simple. Keep going, keep investing in yourself, and keep showing up for what matters to you the most. So the next card is the Ace of Wands, and this is where the energy begins to accelerate. So the card brings passion, inspiration, motivation, and that fresh energy. So it's a spark from the universe. It's that feeling of suddenly knowing what you want to do or feeling excited about the direction that you're moving in. So for many of you, it could be a confirmation that the idea that you've been thinking about is worth pursuing. Spirit may be encouraging you to stop waiting for the perfect conditions and start taking action. What's interesting is that this card follows the Page of Pentacles. So first we have the foundation, then we have the spark. It's almost as though Spirit is saying, you've shown commitment, now we're sending you momentum. So some of you may notice opportunities appearing unexpectedly. New conversations, invitations, inspirations, or possibilities that may begin showing up around you. The Ace of Wands is also a card of courage. So it asks you to trust yourself enough to say yes to what excites you. Don't ignore the things that make you feel alive right now. Pay attention to where your energy naturally wants to go. So the universe is basically handing you a torch. The question is whether you're ready to carry it forward or not. And then we arrive at one of the most beautiful cards in the entire deck, the Sun. Now this card brings clarity, happiness, success, and recognition. It's also a card of confidence and the energy of things finally coming into light. So if you've been feeling uncertain about whether you're on the right path, the Sun card is a very reassuring card. It suggests that things are moving towards a positive outcome. And even if you can't see the full picture yet, so for some of you, this could represent a period where you feel more confident in yourself than you have for a very long time. For others, it could indicate visibility, recognition, or finally seeing the results of the efforts that you've been doing behind the scenes. The Sun also brings truth, so anything hidden tends to become illuminated under this energy. Confusion starts to clear, doubts begin to fade. You basically gain a stronger understanding of where you're headed. And what I love about this card is that it's not just about success. It's about enjoying that success. So it's about feeling lighter, happier, and more connected to your authentic self. Spirit wants you to know that brighter days are ahead. There's a reason to remain hopeful. And honestly, this card is like literally the best outcome that you could have got from this deck. So I think the overall message, looking at the cards together, is a story. The story is pretty clear. The Page of Pentacles shows small beginnings. The Ace of Wands shows momentum, inspiration, and action. And then the Sun shows success, clarity, and joy. So it feels like a journey from planting the seeds to actually watching them bloom. Many of you may be currently in the Page of Pentacles energy, wondering whether your efforts are enough or whether what you're building will truly lead to somewhere. The answer is yes. Spirit is saying yes, but don't stop now. Keep learning, keep growing, keep taking action when inspiration arrives. Because these cards suggest that what begins as a small opportunity really does have the potential to develop into something that brings genuine happiness, confidence, and positive results. So the overall message from Spirit today is, don't underestimate what started in your life right now. What seems small today may become the very thing that lights up your whole future. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that message. And if it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for spending this time with me, and I will see you in the next reading. Lots of love and light, guys.